case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a compelling real estate case heard in 1991 by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, Epstein Becker Green, a reputable law firm, found itself in the middle of an ethical conundrum. The firm was accused of simultaneously representing two antagonistic parties in a potentially adverse position, a clear breach of legal ethical codes and guidelines. The battle at center stage involved a joint venture agreement to develop properties in Midtown Manhattan, swept up in a swirl of accusations and contentions. The defendants, Heron International NV and their subsidiary, Fidelity Service Corp., were under fire from the plaintiff, Stratagem Development Corp., over allegations of a broken agreement. Under scrutiny, however, was Epstein Becker Green, who were questioned for positioning themselves on both sides of the fence. The lawyers had previously handled a labor lawsuit on behalf of Fidelity, a subsidiary of the defendant Heron Properties. They were, however, also Stratagem's legal representation in the same case, creating a tangled web of conflict of interest. The law firm had purportedly withdrawn from representing Fidelity, but questions arose over the effectiveness of this withdrawal. Faced with this quandary, the defendants demanded that Epstein Becker be disqualified from representing Stratagem. Their argument was painted in sharp controversy over Epstein Becker's failure to conclusively terminate their representation of Fidelity Service Corp. before embarking on counsel for Stratagem. Caught up in the swirl of dual representation and ethical compromise, the court agreed with the defendants. Judge determined that Epstein Becker's failure to clearly delineate the parameters of its representation was a violation of ethical rules. Consequently, Epstein Becker was declared ineligible to represent Stratagem. Stratagem was then directed to file a substitution of counsel form, secured with the signatures of its principal and the incoming firm, as groundwork to proceed with the case. The judgment delicately underscored the sacrosanct nature of undivided loyalty in legal representation and set a significant precedent for navigating complex legal scenarios.
Case briefs and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.